Would you all agree that Jeffrey Epstein was previously known to federal authorities?
Of course.
It sounds like it, yes.
He was an informant.
Yeah, okay. Would you all agree that this was not a domestic engagement? This was an international.
Yeah, he's
engagement,
Mossad.
right? And there's people everywhere
he's
coming
Mossad.
from all over the world.
Yes.
Okay. Would you believe, or would you not believe, that there are people on this list that were they themselves informants, plants, or otherwise associated with MI6, CIA, Mossad?
I mean, if you're a plant or you're a secret agent and your work involves getting into these environments and doing these things, then yeah, you should be outed because your job isn't that important. However, if it's
Disagree times a million.
No, well, yeah.
You
No,
can't
if you're-
disagree.
if your justification is, well, it was my job to go into that place and do those things with minors and be a part of these systems.
No.
I was working it. Then you don't
Miguel.
deserve secrecy.
You infiltrate. This is infiltrating a ring, right? So I'll give you a good example. So in my foreign travels with the government, when I was a lead advance, so I would be in country for at least 2 weeks before the president or the vice president, whoever I'm traveling for, would be in country, and we had a group of people who are called counter surveillance, right? So as a lead person for the U.S. government on a heavily watched international trip, I had people from other countries following me and watching me and spying on me, doing whatever. We in the United States had counter surveillance teams watching them watch me. And let's say that one of them got a wild hair one day and I'm walking back from a local restaurant back to the hotel, and they decide, these guys who are spying on me decide, this guy knows a lot. We want to pick him up, and I get caught and dragged into a car, and they speed away with me. It is not the responsibility of the counter surveillance team to pursue those guys that have me at that point held hostage. It is their job to call it in, give all the information they can, and then continue on their merry way.